Hi there, I'm Jaylyn West, and today we're going to talk about how to step outside your comfort zone. You know, for some people, it's super easy to do. They seem to just exude this confidence, and then there's others of us that it's just not all that easy. And I put myself in that category because I'm a former shy person. What? It's hard to believe, I know. But for those of you who've known me since I was young, you know that I was not always this person who was so outgoing. But somewhere in there, I realized, you know, I might as well just be friendly and make friends and learn to take chances. And I have learned how to do that. And most of my life I've spent living outside of my comfort zone. At first it was difficult, but it gets easier and easier every time. And that's exactly why I wanted to share this with you, because I want to encourage you to do the same thing. For those of you who it's just extremely uncomfortable to do any kind of change at all, just take baby steps. Do something simple. Maybe just, you know, have a new hairstyle, or try a new hobby, learn a new sport, whatever it is. There's probably something that's really already on your bucket list, and so that's a great place to start. And what I like to do when I begin to do this, I decide, okay, here's something that I really want to do. I examine it and study how others have done it. I possibly take lessons. I definitely try to find a mentor who knows how to do this, and because I like to get advice from other people. I'm not the kind of person who thinks that I know everything, so please don't bother telling me anything. You know, that's what a waste. What a waste of time to have that energy, because none of us know everything about everything. Impossible. So I like to learn from others and to find great mentors in my life. And one of my best mentors, my greatest mentors, of course, was my dad. And he taught me how to run a successful business, which is what I did when I started my photography business. So anyway, we live outside of our comfort zone. We can start with something small. We can start with something big. It could even be starting a new business. There's a lot of us who would like to have our own business, and for that, the one suggestion that I would make with it is to examine financially what it's going to cost to do that, and don't put all your eggs in one basket. That never seems like a sound idea to me, to put all of your money and everything just right in this one thing, in hopes that it'll work out because you've heard a great sales pitch. So anyway, look at the people who've been successful and the ones who have maybe possibly not been as successful at it, and then cautiously go into it. Maybe don't quit your day job. Have other income coming in so that you're able to do this, because it usually takes a while financially to build up a successful business. Okay, so we do this. Now, one other thing that I wanted to caution you about: as you do this, you're going to share this with your friends, and friends come in two categories: those who really care and those who just bring you down. And it's unfortunate, but that has been my experience. So you're going to have people who encourage you to do these things, and they may give you constructive criticism, and you'll need to see it that way. It's not personal. It's just they're really looking out for you and for your best interest, and they want to see you succeed. So you have to put all that through your filter. And then there are the naysayers that say, what do you think you're doing? You can't possibly do that. And you may want to really examine those relationships and look back over the history of the friendship and see, is this someone who has always put me down? Is it someone who has it's always been all about them? And, you know, come to your own conclusions with that. And I'm not saying to excommunicate them, but what I like to do is I like to surround myself with positive people and positive energy, because those are the ones who get me and get why I want to do the things that I want to do. Even if they may not understand my concept at first, they know how to encourage me, and without the positive people in my life, I would not be where I am today. because no one is an island and we cannot do this alone. So find your positive people and learn from them and spend time with them. And with the naysayers, just forgive them and show them that this is something that you're really serious about doing. So that's pretty much it. I encourage you to just do it, figure it out, take the steps, take the proper steps, and set a date and do it. Don't wait for the perfect time, because the perfect time will probably never come. We're always going to be busy. We're always going to have things to do. We're always there's always going to be one thing, a setback or something that gets in the way. So it's up to you. Do you want to do everything the same way for the next 20 or 30 years? Or do you want to take a few chances and live outside your comfort zone? You know, we all evolve. Life is an evolution. We can't choose our circumstances, but we can choose how we evolve with our circumstances. So just do it. Try it. Figure it out. Take the steps to do it, and surround yourself with the good people, and let me know how it goes. Because I promise you that living outside your comfort zone is a lot more fun than doing the same thing the same way every single day of your life. If you like my positive messages, please forward this to your friends. You can find me in social media, Facebook, Life in Our Community, Jaylyn West with a capital L. I'm on YouTube. I've got a blog called Jaylyn's Groovy Blog. I'm on Instagram and LinkedIn. So have a great day, and good luck with stepping outside your comfort zone.